Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another BOMA Greater Dallas Unplugged. For this episode, I thought I would tell you how I fared through this pandemic. If any of you read my email that we sent out in March, I was telling you how I was trying to get through this. And I was planning to read, exercise, and be sure to connect with my friends and family and colleagues at work and through BOMA. Well, here we are, 4 months later. And I think I've read at least 4 books. Easy reads, don't get me wrong, but it was pretty easy and great books like Writers and Lovers by Lily King, The Atlantis Gene by A.G. Riddle, which may not have been a good idea to do during a pandemic. The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman. I mean, you guys know how much I like magic and Harry Potter, so that was a good fit. But I'm currently working through Dare to Lead by Brené Brown, The Giver of Stars by Jojo Moyes, and White Fragility by Robin DiAngelo. This doesn't include the numerous articles in BizNow, the Dallas Morning News, Washington Post, and of course, just anything else through BOMA International and BOMA Greater Dallas. I'm not sure I've read this much ever, not even in college or high school, but I'm having fun with it. It's good. Exercise, well, I'm happy to say I'm staying on schedule, doing my 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. I've signed up for virtual races. It's been a long time since I've done races, but these virtual races have made it easy for me to get to. And if you don't know what virtual races are, you just register for a race and just accomplish it by the time frame that they give you. And your reward is a shirt, medal, and just the great feeling of getting something done. So I've done a marathon, but not really. I did that over a month period time. I signed up for the Cinco de Mayo, thought that I was doing a 5K, but actually signed up for a 5-mile run. But I did get that done. I tried to get a better time. So I tried to do it 3 times, and I think my time got worse and worse, but that's okay. I got it done. That's all that matters. As for staying in contact with everyone, Zoom and FaceTime has been my friend, probably just like you. I think this is the one that has the biggest outcome of it all. Yes, our team here at the Crescent, we were meeting virtually for our weekly staff meetings, and we had a standing weekly happy hour. It's just a good way for us to keep in contact with each other. And I also have a standing weekly FaceTime with my family, which is great because we're in different cities as well. But let me tell you about my in-laws. I married into one of the greatest families ever. I mean, besides my own. But Bart's family is a pretty big family. He's got 3 sisters, 2 cousins, his aunt and uncle, and his parents. So that's 8 families getting together on a Zoom call from 7 different cities. It's great. It's really nice. We were playing games. We were celebrating birthdays. We did TikTok challenges, a talent show. We played blank slates, categories, apples to apples, bingo. Yes, they're an amazing family. They're educators, so they know exactly how to keep people engaged. But I'll tell you what, I was taking those experiences and bringing it over to BOMA Greater Dallas. I learned how to share my screen during this time. I learned how to keep everybody engaged by doing the games and things like that. So what I did was I brought in the committee chairs, co-chairs, and board of directors. It started out as a happy hour first, and then it turned into a committee update. Each committee was able to provide an update talking about what they just were discussing with their committee. So then that way, if anybody else had the same thought, maybe there was some crossover, they can get with that chair and collaborate. So it was really nice. You know, it was another good way for us to get to know each other a little bit more. This wouldn't have happened if we were in a pandemic. So of course, after the updates, we would play a game, and guess what games we played? Yeah, those games that the Lang family was doing. So I really appreciate them so very much. Love them to death. So I share this with you because I hope that you can find the silver lining too. As some of you know, I'm a positive person, and I like to see the positive out of any situation. I mean, I cheered for the Oklahoma football team when they were a losing team. 1998, Coach Blake. Anybody remember that? I do, but I'll tell you what, every game that stadium filled up with 75,000 fans every time. cheering on their team, hoping that there would be a win. So I hope that you all can look back at these last few months and see what you've accomplished. It's been a tough year so far, but we're getting by. And I hope you can find the positive outcomes too that shine through during these last few months. Because you know what? I'm going to ride this ride all the way to the end. With all that said, BOMA Greater Dallas continues to look at how we can support you, the members, how we can continue to provide you with value. Very soon, you'll see an email with a survey link, and I encourage you to take the time to fill out this survey, as we are looking to see what you want and need. Right now, we are reevaluating our in-person events and possibly turning them into virtual events. With this pandemic and government regulations, we're having to be flexible and quick to respond, so please be sure to fill out this survey. The Young Professionals Committee is turning their bingo night into a virtual event. It's still going to be bingo night. The event is open to everyone, so you don't have to be a young professional to play bingo. There will be prizes, and I gotta say, when we played this with my family or with the leadership group, we were having a lot of fun. I think, how can you not like bingo? It's great. So it'll be next Wednesday, July 15th at 4:30, so be sure to sign up on the website. We're taking one event at a time, so please be sure to check your emails and go to the BOMA Greater Dallas website for the most current information. Thank you guys for joining me again and listening to this BOMA Greater Dallas Unplugged episode. Stay safe, stay strong, and keep up the good work. See you next week.